Hi everybody, welcome to my studio. It's Dee from Dee's Art. Today I'm going to be working with a canvas that is 12 by 16. I like this size of canvas, and it's a gallery wrap canvas, which are very nice, very good to use. So my base today is a little bit of house paint. I got Behr house paint, and it's a nice white. There is a little bit of Artist Loft white in there as well. And of course there's a little bit of Floetrol. And whatever I had in that last little demonstration I did. I hate to waste paint, so here we go. Get some gloves on. And again, welcome to my channel. I hope you all subscribe. It would be really nice to get past 19 people. I know I'm just new, but it would be really, really nice to get past 19. Okay, let's do this. I want to put a fair amount on my canvas today. I seem to be adding every time I do this, so I'm going to add this time. Now this is freshly done, so I've got quite a few air bubbles in there. And maybe a few other things, I'm not really sure. Shouldn't have, it was all strained. There we go. I don't like that spot right there. Let me just check if there is something in there. Yeah, off the side of the container. Darn. Okay, hopefully we don't get any more of those. And today I'm going to be using 2 blues and a bronze. That's it. I'm hoping to get some cells. As you all know in the past, all 19 of you know in the past, I haven't been able to get cells unless I use my Amsterdam formula, which is actually Gail's Amsterdam formula, but if I don't get any cells this time, I'm going to really have to buckle down and see what I can do about that. Oh, here's another one. And this is just right off the side of my white container here. That happens. Okay, let's do this side. Hopefully, that'll be enough of the white. My blues are blue quartz, and it's the lighter of the blues. I like it. It's become one of my favorite colors to use. Sorry, I didn't mean to have the back to you all. Okay, let's take this over to this side. I see one more little critter in there. Hopefully I'll get that off. Okay. Just gonna make sure my edges are complete. No paint. Okay. Now, okay, my edges are good. My paint is good. I think I'll torch that one more time. My gloves are falling off. They're a little big. Okay. Let's give a torch to this. There we go. No, that's just... Alright, now, today I'm going to start with my bronze. And I'm just going to add a couple of lines. Oops. Use bronze, and then I'm going to use my Prussian blue. which is in Amsterdam. These are kind of like my 3 favorite flavors right now. I love these colors together. Okay, and my quartz down the middle. I want to go quite minimalistic today. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to tilt this out, just this line. See what happens. See if I need to add any more colors, or any more of my paint, I should say. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, so my quartz blue has taken completely over. All right, so what I'm going to do, with my hands there, I'm going to add another layer of the Prussian blue. And I'm going to add another layer of the bronze. Okay. And we'll continue to just move it back and forth a little bit. And turn it around again, so you can see. Oops, keep touching that edge. And like I said, I'm going quite minimalistic today. I want lots of negative space. All right, hopefully you can see that. My camera's quite up high, so I can't get to it right away. All right, let's see. I think I will use my Amsterdam formula. So that's just black oxide from Amsterdam and Floetrol. And I think I'm going to use a fair amount on here. And go for it. Okay, I'm getting those really nice little cells, the tiny, tiny little cells that I like. Okay, now let's tilt this again. See what happens. Tilting very slowly. Turn it around. Tilt it back. Okay, Some of this is gorgeous. I think I'm going to use a skinnier. There we go. Do like that over there. I like the little teardrops that you get in some of these. They're really cool when it happens. Lift that up. Put that paint back in the divot. I'm hoping these lines will show up a little bit. Whoops, let's put that down. Starting to look very nice. I'm really happy with this so far. Let's see if I can. I think I'm going to tilt that back just a little bit. Very slow tilting. I was hoping to get more out of that corner. Oops, tearing off my gloves again. Okay, let's see what we can do over here. If I don't like it, I'll just add some weight. Remember, when you're scraping your tools, do both sides. It's kind of a nice area down there. I'm hoping I have you all in frame here. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna let it all settle out. Take a look at it from this side. Whoops, where's my little cup? Here we go. I should tell you about those little cups. They're a silicone cup that I got for baking, believe it or not. They're great for sitting under here because they don't move, which is really, really super nice. I'll go get a clean one and show you what they are. Now, I don't know if they have them anymore, but this I got at Michael's in their baking section, and they're silicone. You can actually bake in them. They make little, cute little muffins. But they also work under here, which is great. They're terrific little, because they don't slide very easily once you've got them on there. But like I said, I don't know, I bought them years ago for baking, and really like them for painting. Didn't like them much for baking, they were too little. Okay, put a fresh pair of gloves on. Now, let's have a really good look at this. There are some things I'm not happy with. That end, for one thing. I'm just going to take this whole end off here. And I'm going to tilt it over here because I've got lots of little fingerprints and things from my gloves. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Put that back where I want it to be. Okay. Oh, did I drip on there? I hope not. That happens. Don't like when that happens. Okay. It's interesting, but I was hoping for a lot more of this. So, let's come back in. See if I get anything over here. Oh, I hope I didn't lose you. so I'm changing the whole design. Oh, that happens too. Let's see if we get any cells whatsoever. I'm going to torch this once. See if I can. Nothing. Well, we got half a painting. I really like what's happening over here on this side. This is great, but over here I've messed it up. So, what do you do when you mess things up? Well, let's just pour some paint on it and let's see what I can do. Eventually I'll get something out of this. It's a good thing I scraped my table. I think my next background's going to be gray. Aren't you glad you're coming along with me on this journey? Okay, so now I have a half a painting. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to add some bronze. I'm going to go right off the edge. Add a little blue, quartz, and I'm going to add a little Prussian blue. Okay. I think what I need to do just going to mix that up a bit and see what happens. Okay, and I am going to turn it around because I don't swipe or smear very well in that direction. Okay, here we go. Oh, see, that's what I wanted. Just needed to stir that up a bit. Beautiful. I'm going to bypass that. Okay. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Turn it around. And I'm going to tilt it back in this direction. Now look at that. That's much better. I guess the saying is right. If you at first you don't succeed, try again. So I'm trying again. Just take it off that end. And then we'll see what we've got. Okay. Oh, hello, Gertie. My puppy just came in to say hello. Off you go, sweetie. Off you go. Yep, there's one little goober in there. Now, that's exactly what I wanted. More of this in there. So let's go out. Bend that. And that. Hoping this doesn't look like two different paintings. Nice. Bless you, darling. Allergies? Poor thing, she does have allergies. Okay. Just want to make sure that this attaches to those. And this attaches to those. Well, it's still minimalistic. I think I need to tilt it over to this side. Tilt it back to the center. I know I have quite a bit of paint down at that end. I don't want to let this thing crack. I'm getting too much paint on this end. My little dewies that never, my little cups that never move are moving like crazy this afternoon. Just because I told you that they don't. They usually don't. Okay. Still need to take this over this side. Yeah, it's not moving very well. Okay, looking all over the place. Got quite a few drips on this side. Just going to take a chance to take those off. Okay. Drips on this side as well. Paint is starting to dry. So I think I'm going to call this quits. Still not happy with what's right in there. Maybe another little dip of white. And just take that off. Back this way. Okay, let's finish that off. There we go, that's better. This kind of mimics this area here. This is kind of dominant, but I don't mind it. Just add a little in there. Okay, I think I'm going to call this quits. I'm going to call this all done until I don't. Everybody else has a tendency to fiddle with it after it's done, I know. I want to make sure that we have some continuity here. There. That matches down here. This is okay in here. Okay, it's not the best that I've done, but it isn't the worst that I've done either. So, let's call that done for the day. Or done for the afternoon anyways. Thank you for joining me. As always, have a great day. Take advantage of these last few days before all the kids go back to school. I know I'm in my late 60s, but I do have children in school. My grandchildren. They're living with me. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now.